I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers.
The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards!
I'm looking for my family. And everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers.
But they'll kill me if I tell you.
Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you. I promise.
All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are.
You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together.
Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside.
Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks?
There is a man. He visits me from time to time, makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps.
What's his name?
Elpinor.
Elpinor? He's with the cult?
I can't be sure, but if he is, he would definitely have what you require.
I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy.
May Apollo protect you.
I should tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Well? What did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me, but I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the Cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Alexios! Malaka! If it isn't the Eagle Barak himself. You got big since Kefalonia.
And you got old, Photios the dog's breath. Last I saw you, I think I lit your ship on fire.
My ship and my beard. These days, thankfully, I've semi-retired.
Do people pay mercenaries here more than they did in Kefalonia?
Of course they do. Better than Marcos, that's for sure.
Everyone pays more than Marcos. You're lucky I took all his crazy contracts.
I was a fast learner. He's a rotten cheat. I only accept the easy stuff now. I'm working as a watchman this very moment. The cushy job. Most days.
I could use a break myself.
Some break this is. Today feels just like old times. The job got harder than anticipated.
Did something happen?
A couple of priests ransacked this treasury. They took the sapphires offered by a Thracian king. The bastards.
Your employer won't like that.
No, but you like this. Make an example of the thieves. You find them and the sapphires, and I pay you much better than you're used to in Kefalonia.
All right, I'll help you. But
But what?
you know my help doesn't come cheap, Fotios.
You are always reliable. Deadly and drachmi hungry, but reliable.
Come to think of it, I found a dead priest. He had a letter on him.
Well, slap me silly and call me Hermes. That's them all right. Any clues?
It said something about going to Despina Fort to sell their loot. I'll head that way. I got your message on the board. What's going on?
The temple's been ransacked. The sacred offering. It's gone.
Do you know who took it?
It has to be those bandits. They've got a camp nearby. I'm the 5th daughter in my line to guard this temple. My family will never forgive me if I don't get it back.
And you want me to take out the bandit chief?
The glory is all yours if you accept. Do you?
I'll handle this.
By Zeus, that's a relief.
I'll come back when I'm done. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash? Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my... first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
All right, then. Highest bidder.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the Mother. We aren't strong enough without the Mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the Mother is. Looking for the Father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
Wrong. We need to look for the Father.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Deimos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition. Letters to and from the court. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson! Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me! Fuck with me and there's plenty more where that came from! Fuck up like that again and I'll draw blood!
Feel something.
Now get the
Towards
fuck
the
out of
pyramid.
here
It's
before I
covered
get
in shards.
this blood on your
Like
hands.
Alpinor's.
You, some of us button going into your house. God, we're found dead outside.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
She hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
El Pinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go. You. Who are you? Go! You! Get up here!
You're alive. There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my sister Deimos. She used an artifact to see my memories.
Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war! The cultists are exterminating my family!
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotus. First Thermopylae, then we go to Athens.
I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands. Yeah!
Let's go.
Misthios, you're back! And not a moment too soon.
I got what you asked for.
Who is this of Xesia?
This is the Misthios who's going to reignite our spark, my love.
Oh no! We've been through this. I can't satisfy you anymore. You're going to kill me with your lust.
Nonsense. I'm going to make you an elixir that will give you the vigor of a man a fraction of your age.
God save me. I cannot do this anymore.
Your husband is tired. Allow me to satisfy your hunger.
I've never been with a mercenary before. Very well. Let's see what you're made of.
Did she have fun?
That should hold her for a few days at least.
Thank you, Misthios. Here, take this as payment. You've more than earned it.
Time for a ride.
The sanctuary of Delphi. The gods themselves watch over this land.
Anyone taking that bounty on you yet?
I saw the message you left on the board. What's happening?
I bound a terrible curse to a lead tablet under the moon days past, but it has not taken effect.
Are you sure you did it right?
I have said a man must die, and so he must. The bandits have taken my tablet for themselves. How can I complete my curse now?
So you want me to gut every single bandit?
No, I want you to bring it back.
You can count on me.
Don't let me down.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of.
I hope you're ready.
Come on. Come on. Time to fatten my purse. Ella.
Απεχθέσεσαι. Ενοχλείς με τα μάλα.
Did you get it?
It's all yours.
I knew the gods intended us to meet. Please, take this.
I could use someone with your skills. Would you consider joining my crew?
You've done me a favor, Mystios. Now let me return it. I won't bring my dark magic aboard your ship.
You're making a mistake, but I'll respect your decision.
Step aside. What?
Ella, ella. Yeah! Yeah!
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Yeah! Hey! Oh!
Come on.
Yeah! Ah!
Thermopylae. If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Yeah!
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. And all we can do is follow them.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that!
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they...
Why, Hermes? The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but... I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like a dinar. The wrath of the gods down upon them.
Always. That's why I like you.
Poseidon, carry us back.
First, Rowlanders.
Wondrous! We're going to have to do some updates. What do you mean? Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
I have you now!
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
Increase speed! Come on! We board the bastards! Onward! Let's go! We're moving now!
You'll always be the
Forward! Go! Archers! Archers, we need you! Arrows!
in position! Try again!
Archers to the front! Move! Now! Archers! Ready! Use arrows!
Don't waste
Arrows at the ready! Weapons out! We board the dogs!
There's much to do, and many unknowns on our crossing.
Archers! I need archers! We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Try again! Well, this is the challenge.
Let's move! Feel that wind!
Looks like something vital.
Faster!
Taking damage from that fire!
Ready, arrow! With me! Prepare for boarding!
There's much to do. Many unknowns.
More speed!
We need more people up here!
Full speed! Sailing speed! Rowers, do your oars!
They outnumber
Speed us! We're at full speed! Archers! Onward! Maximum speed!
Don't
More
think they
speed!
can pull the oars any faster!
Get the oars out!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Raise oars! Start throwing! Ah!
Get ready! Get that sail down! Raise the sail!
We are outnumbered! Watch it! We're close! Even let the oars rest, Commander!
Sails up now! Let's move!
The Bay of Marathon is in.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion.
The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh! That Marathon!
You're both hopeless.
Get the oars ready! Get in position!
Can't keep going at this speed! Commander, we are at a disadvantage!
Archers! Take your marks! Go!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Ready the oars!
Back on safe water!
Head for open water!
Pull away again after the rowers catch their breath!
Question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And they teach you visuals. Perhaps it's trying to guide you.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes! Here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
And it's more exciting by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive armor in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins?